Hello guys, test. It's Francis and Ed again. So these days I began to feel more stress and anxieties and lots of things and concerns, not for my own future but for my other things. So I'm still hesitating if I should make this a video clip. Nevertheless, I would like to fulfill my my promises to my fellow audiences. So yes, do why life sucks for Asian men? So in my previous video, I basically outlined a couple of reasons why that is the case. So here I like to provide some solutions to those problems. So as you can see me now, I'm not in good shape mentally, since I don't actually have many friends to talk to here in China, and I'm still kind of unemployed for the moment. Not employed in general terms, but since a couple of business entities I created, mostly overseas in Australia, they are not funneling sufficient amount of funds to my pocket. So basically, I just have to face the facts. And yes. So solutions. I strongly believe that YouTube, it really provides lonely or non-lonely men, not Asian men, not just men in general, but Asian men too. I noticed a couple of other YouTube channels, mostly being operated by lonely men. Apparently, I still can't know it for certain. However, according to my own observations and careful speculations, I can somewhat confirm that they currently do not have a spouse nor a partner to at least ease off sexual stresses with. Well, that's another entirely different topic to address, which I suppose I will be making another video concerning such topics. But regardless, YouTube you really should consider making more and more YouTube videos, even if you are not in so good shape mentally or physically. Yes. What else? Probably you can write down your concerns, both on Facebook or on paper, because that's what I usually do. And sometimes sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't help that much. Though, if you do happen to have several close friends who often use Facebook, then they will probably hit you a like and make a couple of comments. Yes, so that's basically how I imagine lonely Asian men deal with their loneliness, deal with their boredom, and deal with their unemployed situations. Yes. What else? Yes. Other than Facebook, You can also use Line. You can also use WeChat. Line, which Line it well in China you have to use the Great Firewall to circumvent the blocking and censorship against Line app. And for WeChat, since it's completely Chinese designed and co-developed, you can manage to make lots of friends in China. I mean online friends in China using WeChat. Though I quit it for a while, but since I have quite a number of contacts I managed to get to know of in China. You know, most of them, they are Christians. So you know, I just need to have someone or something to at least talk to, and to have at least someone or something to depend on mentally, you know, as a mental support. That, yes, probably, yeah. Sometimes it can create more problems than solve, such as information overload and decision overload, as well as analysis paralysis, which can cause social engineers and infiltrators like me a lot of trouble. Though, yeah, despite that, I use WeChat a lot, you know, to sometimes, you know, because the call is free, you know, when you use WeChat to call someone, either you choose to video chat or you choose voice chat. Either way costs you nothing but the data if you are using mobile network, or, you know, yeah. So, and Facebook. What about Facebook? How can you benefit or counteract the effect of loneliness, depression, which Asian men tend to face, or also MG Tillman from the Western world tend to face or tend to encounter? I'd say it doesn't do us much good, you know, looking at the lives of others, you know, who seemingly knows how to spend their lives better and with more splendor than you do. You know, once you see those pictures, it just makes your depression and loneliness worse. However, there are some great functionalities you can utilize to reduce your loneliness, which is your video call and voice call. But of course, I of course tried. I tried to speak to numerous friends I made on Facebook. Sorry, to numerous friends I have on Facebook, and I tried to voice call them. Only a handful actually answered, and though I'd say most of them in general will answer to your voice messages. And yes, if you happen to stutter, you can also use that to alleviate or mitigate your nervousness and anxiety, and it can help build up or rebuild your confidence in speaking, even to someone you completely don't know nothing about. Yes. What else? Asian men. You can read the Bible. You can listen to the voice. You can download the audiobook for the Bible, the Holy Bible, the Christian Bible. I mean the Christian Bible. You just make full use of your spare time. Even if it's a trivial spare time, such as while you shit in the toilet, while you even during shower, you can let's say you can use your mobile devices such as iPads, cell phones, etc. And what else? What else? Because I am currently short of funds, and I really hate depending and asking. I really hate depending on my parents and my grandparents here, and I also hate to just to ask them for more funds, for more money. So I am technically and effectively a Chinese hikikomori. But I probably don't look so hikikomori to some of you guys, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do I look like a complete and absolute uncompromising hikikomori? Okay, anyway, guys, it really does. I really have to admit, making another YouTube video clip somehow it has made me feel somewhat better. It gave me a sense of purpose amid of my status of unemployment or underemployment. Yeah, technically I'm underemployed, not but it's almost as in destitute as unemployment. But still, I am just telling you the facts with absolute honesty. But still, let us work together to bridge the depressive state, the lonely state, and the underemployed destitution. So if you like to know more answers, more solutions to the problems we MGTOW tend to face daily, and also to my fellow Asian MGTOWs, my male Asian audiences. No matter no matter whether you already got married or you are single like me, we will make together we will make a huge difference. And even if you are alone, you are still making a difference. Even though it's a little difference, it still can mean once they add up all together, it can mean a profound, a vast, a huge difference. So thank you guys for watching and listening. I'm your host, Francis Undead, signing off, and see you next time. Bye bye.